Hey everyone, how are we all, and welcome back to today's vlog. Today I am bringing you along on a family day out plus birthday treat for my sister to Chesterzoo. So I thought I'd vlog it all for you. Here I am showing you that I have arrived. I am now just walking to the entrance. It was quite warm today this morning. It was about 15-16 degrees. It was warming up. We got there around the opening time, which is 10 a.m. I would recommend you get in there for the opening because it gets very busy very quickly, as you can see by loads of people standing around for it to open.
19th of September.
Here we are, me and my sister getting a few pictures by the Chesterzoo sign. When you enter the zoo, the first animals to see are, of course, the gorgeous elephants. So here I am walking to them to see what they are up to and take some pictures. Also, guys, you can pay for a map, but I think you have to pay with your tickets. I'll insert a picture now. But here I am. Looking at the elephants. Guys, look at them. They are absolutely adorable. Here are a few pictures that I've taken. Absolutely incredible. There was an educational boards that you could read, and I think it's just absolutely incredible. Next was to come and see the rhinos. Now, as you can see, they also had these deer in with them, which were absolutely adorable, guys. I think they thought we had food, as this one that I'm showing you now kept looking at me like I was about to offer them food, which I was like, no. But guys, the two rhinos, I think one was mum or dad and baby, because that one was so small, guys. They were both eating, and we came back throughout the day and they were still eating, guys. They weren't playing, they weren't doing anything else but eating. Now, this is normal for rhinos, but absolutely adorable, guys. Look at the little baby. We then came to where the camels were, and they were just sitting here chilling, eating their food. Guys, look at their humps. One animal fact of the day: camels don't have to drink for several weeks because they will store up so much water they will not have to drink. We then saw this eagle eating its food. We then entered the world of gorgeous butterflies. So here I am showing you some of the pictures I got of the beautiful butterflies. Guys, look at this one. He was eating the food. And it was highly hot in this place. Honestly, it was about 30 degrees and I was absolutely boiling. Honestly, it was absolutely incredible in here though, as the butterflies were flying up above us, they were flying close to us, they were flying on us, they were near us, they were not scared of us at all, and we were able to explore. And there were so many educational signs, guys, which here are some of the pictures I took in the butterfly enclosure of the butterflies and the educational boards. We then walked down to where the dress were, and as you can see, I'm zooming in on the giraffes. Look at them all coming out, guys. We timed this perfectly as all the giraffes were coming out from their breakfast. And look how stunning they are, guys. If I could have a pet like this, I definitely would. I always have wanted a farm in the future, or like a zoo, and I definitely have these in my zoo.
When we watched the Secret Life of the Zoo, last year was quite cool to go on.
I think they just come out to the yacht, haven't they?
Here we are looking at this absolutely adorable sleeping lioness. She is a girl. She was asleep. We couldn't find the male anywhere, but we did come back later in the day and we still couldn't see him. So I think he was hiding, but she was still there when we came back. Guys, I was shocked to see this, but here we are coming across a cheetah, and he came in as soon as it was feeding time, and we caught this just in time when he was eating his food. And look at these pictures of him, guys. We literally caught him as he came in. Guys, can we just take a few minutes to look at this dude? This absolute cutie, these two cuties were just chilling. Like, it was a sunny hot day, he was swinging on the ropes, and they were all playing, enjoying the enclosure. Guys, when we were at Chesterzoo, I've got to say something. What an absolute incredible day, because the enclosures for these animals are absolutely incredible. And they were massive. They had loads of toys and nets and stuff like that. Here we see a massive snake, and he was gorgeous. Honestly, guys, he was gorgeous. He had blue eyes. Then he was a blue and python.
It's a red panda.
As we were walking down to where the orangutans were, we saw this lemur just sitting on this pole here. Honestly, guys, I've never seen llamas, whatever they're called, definitely lemurs, so chilled. We then walked down to the chimp enclosure where we saw all of these chimps just lying around and chilling and playing. There was even a baby one, guys, that we got to see, which I think is absolutely incredible. As you can see, all these chimps are either sleeping or awake and playing in their nest material. Here we see this guy getting very, very close to us, which I was so happy to see, guys, because they normally very, 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 very active. And as you can see here, this was the baby just not leaving mum and dad alone. Funny fact, guys, as we were ending the walk around the chimp enclosure, this guy had obviously wound up his mum or dad, because we heard a massive bang when we exited the building. But here we see them just both coming down as they were all going outside, because the zookeeper was putting food around, so I think they were all wanting the fish or whatever they were putting outside. But yeah, look at this little guy, he's so cute. Oh, and honestly, guys, I love chimps so much. I think they're so funny. They have such brilliant personalities. But look at this guy. He just sat here, and I thought, I don't know what the eldest one is there, but the eldest one at Twycross Zoo, which I went on Monday, which that vlog will be going up soon, had sadly passed away of something wrong with him. He was 30. He was the eldest one there. This was the baby, and he just would not keep still. I kept having to film him because he moved one spot and then he moved again, and then he started swinging from his toy, which I think absolutely was hilarious. This was a cheeky boy. As we can see here, he's swinging off his rope, being a little monkey, winding everybody up as young chimps do. But here he is with his mischievous face, knowing what he's doing wrong. And I think, yeah, look guys, he's sticking his tongue out. I did get a picture of this, which I think was absolutely hilarious. Look at him just playing on his toy. I don't know how young this chimp is, but I know he's quite young, as he still has to be with his mum and dad, but his mum and dad are trying to leave him. Look at this picture, guys. Here we are entering the world of sharks. This was an exhibition where we entered this exhibition, and here you are seeing me film on my phone. This was absolutely incredible, guys, honestly. There are screens showing all the different types of sharks, showing facts about sharks and all sorts like that. Honestly, guys, it was so cool. Here we are seeing me walk through the exhibition. Look how cool this looks, guys. Honestly, we could have stayed in there for ages because the floor was like water. The sharks would swim underneath your feet. Honestly, guys, sorry about the noise. It's raining in the background. But honestly, guys, this exhibition was absolutely so cool. And when you visit chesterzoo, guys, you should definitely come in here because it was absolutely incredible. But yeah, absolutely brilliant for educational purposes as well as just visiting there with your family.
Who is the predator and who is the prey? Sharks are one of the oldest animals on Earth. Now, you're going to see dinosaurs roamed. They've fascinated us for centuries. Their story is one of awe and evolution. For over 450 million years, they've been fine-tuning their design and adapting to changing environments and the challenges of the human and medium. As a result, they occupy every area of the sea, from the darkest depths to the sandy shores. They don't exist in these habitats. They rule them. Early sharks' title of the apex.
After seeing the flamingos, we decided to walk down to the penguins, and as you can see, I got some perfect footage of the penguins swimming. I was absolutely flabbergasted by the video I got by this, and the penguins were all showing off. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, as you can see, this one particular penguin kept swimming by as he was very invested in what the camera was doing there. But yeah, honestly, guys, absolutely incredible. And yeah, as you can see, these are the pictures I got and video and footage still that I got of the penguins. They were all very, very excited. I don't know whether they'd just been fed or what, but they're all very getting close to the camera, showing off and all sorts. And the way I got this video, it showed you guys like it was actually like in the water, but I promise it wasn't. It was outside, but like, yeah, absolutely crazy. Then we walked down to where the flamingos were, and there was a lady trying to get them to come and do some training or whatever that she was trying to do, but they weren't listening. So here they all are standing there, trying to annoy the woman that was trying to feed them or trying to get their attention, but they were not going to move. As you can see, she's shaking the bucket, she's clicking a bell. They just were not moving. So, and guys, there was babies on the other side of the island, which were obviously a bit older than just newborn flamingos, but they were definitely still babies because they didn't have fur like feathers like these adult flamingos had. Then we went back to the penguins, and these particularly two penguins kept coming back to us also. All the flamingos kept coming back, penguins kept coming back to us, which is really, really sweet. But yeah, as you can see here, they were coming our way. All the kids that were around the penguins kept tapping on the glass, and it clearly said do not tap on the glass because it does scare them. But I think that's just little kids just not reading the sign, obviously. But yeah, I'm glad as this penguin goes by. Oh, guys, comment down below what your favourite animal is at the zoo to see. I don't really have a favourite. I love all animals to bits, and as you can see, this penguin I have fallen in love with because he was showing off. As you can see him doing these spins. But yeah, this particular penguin really brought my heart close to him because he was beautiful. But yeah, and look at this little guy. He wanted his belly being rubbed. But yeah. Then I'm showing you this educational sign about the Brazilian teal duck. These educational boards are really important, especially for visitors that come from maybe another country. I think it's really, really good how they've done that. This is how incredibly busy it was, guys. As you can see how I'm filming, people just come and go and come and go from the penguins, and this is when we first got to walk to the penguins because it was forever busy, guys. We could not get a space to film or take pictures with kids were just walking in and out in front of us, so we decided to go and see the otters instead, but we couldn't really see them as they were asleep behind a rock. So here's me again filming the penguins and them all coming to say hello. They had been fed at this point, and that's why they were all so active. Look at this little one. Oh, look, he really wanted to say hello. They were definitely show-offs, guys, as you can all see, of them swimming by and stuff like that. Look how cute this little guy was. But yes, guys, it was definitely a busy day. It was quite warm at this point. I'd say about 20, 24, 25 degrees. It was warm, but we were suited and booted for the occasion, as we knew it was going to be quite warm on this day. So yeah. Here we are outside the magnificent bear enclosure, and guys, we caught him just in time. We've caught two animals, the cheetah and the bear, out, and our bears tend to come out later in the evening, but we caught him just in time as they had hid food. Here we are also outside the capybaras enclosure, and guys, look how cute they were. They had 3 in this enclosure. I don't know if they were males or females, guys, but here they are just having their afternoon snack, and they were not scared of people at all. They came so close to us, guys. They were swimming in the water, as you'll probably see in a few minutes. One of them goes to swim in the water, but here they both are just chilling, eating their food. And here is one which was absolutely, honestly, my sister fell in love with one. She actually brought a capybara teddy bear. I didn't actually get a picture of that, but she did buy one. This was her favourite animal. And to be fair, who would not choose this to be their favourite animal. He was so cute. Here you are seeing him sunbathing in his water and getting very, very dirty. He was showing off and everyone couldn't stop laughing at him because he was a right show off. Look at him. Oh my goodness, guys. He is loving that, and he got so dirty. And me, my dad and my sister could not stop laughing. This certainly made our afternoon of him just bathing and stuff like that. But he was so cute, guys. Look. Oh, guys, look at him. He got so dirty. And then we went into the Tamara house. We could not see him. We saw these little pigs. Guys, look at him. I've never seen this type of pig before, but he was some type of pig, and he was so cute. Like, look at him. Who could not say this little guy is not cute? He is so adorable. Oh my goodness, look at him. Then we came to see the tree kangaroo. He was out, but he was hiding. We saw these pigeons, and then we walked through the bird enclosure, and yeah.
Can't afford it, mate. Times are hard, Max. Tigers are dead, times are hard.
哇，好笑，好笑，好笑！哎，好嘢，表演表演，哎，好嘢啊！哇，好嘢喎！哇，出咗去啊，跑咗槍出咗去。哇！哇！係啊。
係咪後面？
It looks like it. What is this? Why? Oh, my phone, I can't do it. Disabled. When I hold it, it goes down with my password.
Don't want his picture taken today, does he? Yeah.
When it's thunderstorm, we should like spray water. Oh, there's two. Fishies!
Stay there. Stay there. No, Mama. Jackson,
He's a massive boy.
I saw one of them, I think it was a teddy.